welcome back to this Tottenham Hotspur career mode part 2. And yeah, basically in this episode all it's going to be is just transfers, and I've got some massive decisions to make between these two, Kondogbia or William Carvalho. Who would I sign? It's going to be one of them in this episode. Make sure you watch the whole episode to find out who it is. And yeah, didn't get much feedback last episode, but you know, what can you expect when you've got 3 subs, you know? So, yeah. And if you're wondering about some series on my channel, like the West Ham career mode, first ever Minecraft I did, they will be stopped now, they're not continuing. So yeah, if you was wondering and you watched them series, it was just too hard to like do, because it was with 2 people, and obviously the person who I did it with ain't going to be here for a long amount of time, so I just got to end it because I can't make no videos. So yeah, basically in this episode just going to be a load of transfers. I've speeded it up until like the time when it gets more important. See what you need to know. Still watch it and see what's happening, but a lot of the stuff obviously I'm just speeding it up, so we're not just literally sat here for 20 minutes watching transfers. There's going to be nothing else in this episode other than transfers because I ain't got done all of the friendlies yet, but we should be starting the season soon, probably next episode. And yeah, going in for a striker and a centre defensive mid. We will be signing a striker and a centre defensive mid. I won't reveal who we're signing yet, but it's interesting, I'll tell you that, because we've got a choice between a lot of players, and it is a big choice, and something happens which I'm not too happy about as well. So yeah, let's get into it anyway. Stop talking about stuff. Anthony, he'd be a good player, 18, I think he's 74 overall. Love to bring him in, I think he'd add a lot to the squad. Be more of a backup than a starter, but you know, I'd like to bring him in. Kondogbia, like I said, it's between Kondogbia and William Carvalho for centre defensive. Between the two, there's not a lot apart from William Carvalho is better overall by 2, and William Carvalho is also older though, so could Kondogbia make up 2 overalls in that year that he's got over Carvalho? So I'm not too sure. Unfortunately we're not going to be able to get Seydou Doumbia because they weren't interested in Roberto Soldado and Adebayor, and I'm not prepared to get rid of anyone else, so we'll not be bringing him in, which is a bit of a shame because he's like 26 million, so that's not going to be happening, unfortunately. Now we'll just go through some players, some side players that I don't think I sign any of them, other than this guy that I'm quite interested in, who's apparently the next Messi. He's Argentine, I think he's left footed, he's got the finesse trait, he looks a good player, I'd like to bring him in. I've never used him really, but hopefully we can pick him up for pretty cheap. If it's too expensive, something crazy, then we're not going to be able to, but we'll see what we can do. I wasn't too happy about this, about Aubameyang going to Man City, because to be honest he was probably my main person that I wanted to bring in, but that's not happening now because he's gone to Man City, and you know what Man City are like, they're just the money, aren't they? They can just get who they want when they want, like Raheem Sterling for 49 million, which was just stupid. Well, they weren't stupid, but I guess if you need English players then that's what you do, innit? Stoke, yes, Stoke coming for Harry Kane for 12 million, and that's not happening because I'm basically setting my squad around Harry Kane, so that was never going to happen, especially if 12 million. What kind of crap deal is that? Never happened in a million years. But could you imagine real life if you just saw on Sky News Harry Kane, Stoke bid for Harry Kane? It'd be quite funny. But yeah, we reject that, and I've just rejected all offers to make sure no more offers come in, because I'm not selling them for any price, no matter what. And yeah, just go through people's overalls here. I've just saw he's 74 overall. This guy, they wanted 18.5 million, which just ain't going to happen, so I chuck Adebayor in the deal and 2 million. I don't think that's going to go through. I think we might have to put a few more bids in, but if they take Adebayor, then we might have a chance of getting him in, hopefully. We'll see as the episode progresses. And yeah, we've got a lot of accepted offers here. This is when I've got to start thinking about who I'd want to bring in out of all these. I think I slow down the video just here now, just to basically show you who's accepted and who we get. So we've got a choice between Anthony, the young 18-year-old, for 2 million, and Roberto Soldado, which is a good deal to be fair. But, yes, there's a but. Also, Benteke, Aston Villa accepted 10 million and Roberto Soldado. So I was it was between these two, and I just went for Big Ben. I know he's gone to Liverpool in real life, but at the end of the day, career mode isn't real life, so I just thought I'll go for him. But yeah, I also had a choice between these two, Carvalho and Condobia, and I ended up going for the man who's recently moved to Inter Milan for 40 million, Condobia. Just because of the simple fact that I've seen a lot of people use William Carvalho, so I thought it might be quite boring. It was a tough choice though, it wasn't easy. I just ended up decided to go for Kondogbia. Fortunately I'm not going to be able to bring him in now, which is a bit of a shame, I've got to be honest, because 74 and 18 is good potential. And hopefully, I might be able to bring him in January or something, I might consider that. But not right now, because I've got other priorities to think about. I need a centre mid, because I just think they're a bit weak. I've got Bentalem, Mason, Dembele, and I'm not too sure if I want to keep any of them, to be quite honest. So we'll find out anyway, but I think there was quite good decisions. Kondogbia and who else was it? Benteke. I'm not. Leave in the comments if you think I made a mistake. Personally, if I looked at all the strikers that I was in for in the centre defensives, probably would have gone for Aubameyang, and as for centre defensives, Kondogbia is probably the first choice for me, just because I've seen so many people use Carvalho. So yeah, literally just put him straight into the team and take off it straight next to Harry Kane. Then we've got Kondogbia, we go straight into centre defensive. Got actually good stats, to be fair. I've never really used him on Ultimate Team, never used him in career mode, because I just haven't. Yeah, I'm quite happy with them two signings. 8 million for a 77 rating, 21-year-old. I think that's a good deal. Benteke 10 million and Soldado. Again, I think it's a good deal considering that's for 26. Roberto Soldado is worth 7, so that in thing it's about 17 million. So I think that's a good deal. Just confirmation there, just showing you the news that we have signed him. So with them two new additions to the squad, I think we could probably go pretty damn far. Definitely Champions League. That's got to be #1 target. And hopefully a little bit higher. I keep going for this guy because I really wanted him. But as for this guy, I just got rid of him. Just because of the simple fact I wanted the little junior Messi. He's a good player, I've used him before, but I'm more interested in that Diablo, to be honest. Juventus coming for 24 million for Rego Lloris, but that isn't happening because, in my personal opinion, I think Lloris is probably the best goalkeeper on FIFA. I haven't used a better goalkeeper, so I don't see why I'd get rid of him. I know I could bring in potential like someone like David De Gea for that sort of money, but I've used De Gea and I just don't think he's good as Lloris, so what would be the point? Southampton coming for Dembele for 8 million. I've just put in 11, I think I put in. I'd be quite happy to get rid of him for that because I could bring in someone else, maybe a little bit better than Doumbia, because I've used him and he's not great. He's got a pretty poor weak foot, which is a bit of a shame. But I'd definitely take 11 million for him. Man United 5 million for Etienne Cabot, so I put in a 6.5, and they actually take that, which is quite crazy, to be honest. I couldn't see that happening in real life. Cabot going to Man U for 6.5 million. So yeah, that goes through. So that's give us a bit more funding. And yeah, Palermo accept the 5 million deal for Anabayo. 5 million and Anabayo. Sorry, the junior Messi. I just keep calling him Julian Messi just because I don't quite know how to pronounce his name. Diablo. I think that's it, something like that. But yeah, I think that'd be an amazing deal if that goes through. Southampton coming with a 9 million bid, so I put 9.5 in. Again, 9.5 for Dembele would be a pretty good deal if I could pull it off. And yeah, player sold, he's gone straight to Man United, and contract offer accepted for Junior Messi. I'll call him Pablo for now. But yeah, that's going to be the end of the episode. Hopefully you've enjoyed, hopefully you agreed with some of my decisions. I've still got a lot more money to spend if someone else you want me to bring in. And yeah, hope you've enjoyed. Like, comment especially, because I need to improve. Hopefully I can improve these videos. And yeah, I'm out. Peace.